Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review, we're taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Begins Red Platinum Edition Scarecrow. So here he is, and before I get into the figure, let's talk about it a little bit. So as of this recording, this had not gone up for pre-order. This and the Batman Begins and the 89 Batman that are coming out with this wave, these are just showing up at Target. I'm in Southern California. I was able to snag just this figure. I missed Batman Begins and 89 Batman and the Demon Batman Begins, so missed those ones, but these are hitting Targets now. They haven't gone up for pre-order at any other location. I don't know if they are going to go up for pre-order or not. I don't see why they wouldn't. They're not like a gold label series of figures. They don't look like they're a store exclusive or anything of that nature. So yeah, but if you want them right now, definitely Target is the place to go and check to see if they have it. Otherwise, just wait until they start hitting other retailers, as they should. Now, this is a Red Platinum Edition, and I'm going to go on a soapbox here for a few moments, so if you want to skip ahead to the actual review, please feel free to do so. But, man, you know, I think the most of the feedback I think McFarlane Toys has gotten about the Platinum Editions was that, hey, this is hard for collectors, these haven't been easy to find in stores, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, sadly, it looks like they've doubled down on that program, so now we have this red sticker on the packaging, which basically says, if you see a red sticker, that means this figure is not a chase or a variant of an existing figure that's currently being released. So currently right now, this is the only Scarecrow that's a part of this wave. It's not a variant of another Scarecrow. So like the Question last year, right? That was under the old Platinum program. That was a totally unique figure, not a variation of anything, that got the Platinum treatment. So the red label, with all that being said, the red label now means that it is a unique figure that doesn't have a regular variant. So in essence, they've made these even more special. And in my mind, they just made this even more attractive to scalpers and people who just collect to collect rare things, right? Because when you find out that there's a red label rare figure, again, this is just going to help the scalper market, in my opinion, because, you know, scalpers are going to scalp and they're going to go after these, red Platinum Edition figures. And I think it's going to be harder to find these. Now, I got lucky with this and he was sitting on the shelf. Maybe I'm wrong with my hypothesis, but I never saw the Question, for example, in stores ever. A friend found him for me. So I never saw it. I think a lot of people missed out on him. So I'm not a fan of the Red Platinum Editions now. I totally get the whole concept of, you know, making this so you can go, like Targets and the Walmarts are enticing you to come into their stores. And it works, right? I was at Target today looking for this. My wife told me to pick up some Swiffer pads for the mop, and I forgot. So sorry, wife, but I forgot the Swiffer pads anyways, but I would have bought them at Target because I was there anyway. So it absolutely works. It absolutely gets people to go to stores, but also just adds a layer of frustration to the whole collecting experience. I am totally fine with gold label figures that are store exclusives. Just call it a store exclusive though. When you add this whole Red Platinum Edition thing, it just, again, I think it just helps the scalpers more than anyone else. End of soapbox. End of rant. That's how I feel about it. But at the end of the day, I am very happy to have a Scarecrow figure like this. This is my preferred way to see Cillian Murphy's Scarecrow in the suit with the mask. I never really cared for him in his garbs, his shrouds, or whatever he was wearing in Batman Begins. This is the one I've always wanted. So super happy to have this, Red Platinum or not. So without further ado, enough of my ranting. Let's get this figure out of the packaging and let's take a closer look. Alright, so there is Scarecrow outside of the packaging. Comes with an extra set of hands. I was trying to change them, but the hands that are on him are in there a little tight, so I'm going to have to heat them up later and take them off gently. There's the trading card. He comes with some fun Batman Begins artwork there. There's the back of the trading card. And then there is the figure itself. So like I mentioned at the opening, this is this version of Scarecrow from the Batman Begins movies that I've always wanted. I love this look in the suit. You know, that's how he was in a lot of the movie. It was great when he put this mask on when he's with Rachel Dawes, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And then he sprays her with the fear toxin, and you know, he's in that basement of Arkham, and you know the scene. I don't have to tell you, but anyways, let me get rid of these for a sec. So yeah, this is the one I've always wanted, and I think overall they did a great job here of capturing that look. I like the detailing on the mask there. Honestly, I don't have the original shrouded one in his garbs handy, so I can't compare the two, but I'll try to dig that out later. But for this, I love it. It looks great. It looks like the Scarecrow from Batman Begins. And I think even the suit being sort of worn at the top there, I believe that is accurate to the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Suit looks good. I mean, it's a guy in the suit with the Scarecrow mask, so I think they did a good job there. A good range of motion, even though the Scarecrow wasn't known for throwing punches, but you can make some moves with them if you wanted to. And there it is. Let's see how Scarecrow looks next to a few other Batman or Dark Knight Trilogy universe figures. All right, there he is. There he is with Bane, Two-Face, Joker, and Catwoman. We just need that Ra's al Ghul to really round out all the major villains from the Dark Knight trilogy. And I just love seeing this. I love the McFarlane movie line of figures. I love them all. I just love that we're getting all these figures. I hope they finish all the movies, which looks like they're almost on track to doing. And it's great that they're still releasing like Batman Begins figures, even though they're not part of I guess this one is a part of a wave, since there is a Batman Begins Scarecrow, Demon Batman in this assortment, but just great that we have these. I know I complained a lot at the beginning of this review about the red platinum situation. Apologies for all that ranting, but I am still very happy to have this Scarecrow figure in my collection. So there he is. There is the red platinum Scarecrow. So start your hunting, my friends, if you are interested in picking him up. He does come 2 per case, so hopefully this one won't be as hard to find as the question was last year, but we will see. We will see. So there you go. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll post more content when I dig out the original Scarecrow and do a comparison of that one. But for now, thanks again, and have a great day.